Okay. Now someone tell me if it's better. Someone tell me it's better. Yes? No? Maybe? Is it better? Much better. Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. Hey, Susan. Hey, Jessica. I fixed it. Better. Good, 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 good. I'll let everyone get back here. Christina De Niro, what's up? Yes, so far. Good, good. Awesome sauce. Yes. Okay, we are good to go. Roger that, Charlie. So right now, my green glow drip is thickening. And we're just going to let it get thick, you guys. Thick like our thighs. And our eyes. Yes. You do read lips, Nikki? No shit. Janidra! Nope, Jesse. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You can have someone call you that may be still. Try to figure out how to correctly pronounce your name earlier during my live. Oh, Macy, they know I butcher some names. I gave up. I hope that fixed it, though. I hope everybody gets back her. Gets back her. I forgot. Is it better? Okay. So the green glow drip is still... I'm deaf in my right ear. Busted eardrum when I was little. Serious this time. Oh. Okay. Behind his seat, also just look at it. Yeah, Google it. Because I'm going to have... If I tell you, I'll have to kill you. Okay, Jenny. I got so excited when I finally said it right that I legit squirted ink all over my phone. I squirted ink all over my phone the other night, but it was paint. It wasn't really ink. No, that was too funny. You got it, though. Okay. Thick thighs. Girl, not only do they save lives, they save phones. Because legit, my thighs have saved my phone many, many times. Hot Mess Express. Choo choo. Always, hon. We are riding the Hot Mess Express train. Toot toot. I'm letting that thing get thick. So that was all of the glitters, the new ones that I got from Stacy that I bought up. So they're for, she's got really good Halloween ones. Y'all need to get you some Halloween glitters because we're going to have some funs soon. Now, who was it just asking me about the Maleficent cup? Look at this, you guys. Never let your wings be stolen from you. Boom. Look. It was not. I enjoyed watching. Macy, you did fabulous. I had to watch the replay. You guys. It's a Filipino version of an egg roll, I guess you could say. I make them, my mother-in-law is Filipino. So she taught me how to make pancit and lumpia and stuff like that. Don't start talking, you're going to make me hungry. Hey, Diana, what's up, Natalie? And then, boom, the bottom. Poppin' butt alert. Poppin' butt. All that cup needs is my name on it. Nikki, it is bomb as hell, right? Y'all, I hate cutting holographic vinyl, though. Legit hate cutting holographic vinyl. But I did find a good way to cut it, and that was fantastic. But I'm loving it. Elizabeth, it's your cup! See? I'm putting the drip on it. Bonnie, I just got the Maleficent font. I think it was like on DeFonts. Oh, good, Macy. How do you cut it? You have to adjust the settings for holographic vinyl because, and you only, I pass it twice. I'll have to look up the settings. I think the blade was on 2, speed 5 or something, and then force like 15. I'll have to look, Christy, but it was something like that. I looked it up online. It is, but oh, it came out phenomenal. I'm super happy. It's so sparkly, and then Maleficent is so badass. And then I put the little poppin' butt. So now we're going to do the drip. And it'll get one more coat of epoxy. I have a font. Just need to learn how to do that shadow effect. Bonnie, this is called offset. I did an offset. Yeah, 2 passes. Well, I do 2 passes on all of my cutting. Just for the sake of it makes me feel better. Like it makes it easier. So I cut it twice. Girl, I know, right? I use it in the silhouette. I don't know. It wasn't bad, Joanne. When I found the right way to cut this, it came right off. It was so easy to do that. How do you do an offset? I'll have to do a tutorial on that, you guys. I didn't realize so many didn't know what offset was. It's like shadowing your words, and then I cut it out. I cut out the shadow in one color, and then I cut out the words in another, and I put one piece on top of the other. Yes, I freaking love my silhouette too, Nikki. It's amazing. But y'all, I'm in love with this cup. I'm super proud of it. Super proud. You can't do offset in Cricut? Well, then that would explain why nobody else knows what it is. I've only successfully used my Cricut Maker once. I'll have to set up a live for that, you guys. On offset. Yeah. Apparently it's only a silhouette thing, so I guess I'll have to show you. I know the software for Silhouette is free, so you could download the basic edition and do it. So am I, flaunting that everywhere. I bet, Elizabeth. I'm super, super proud of it. It is so amazing. Your cup is bomb as hell. What are your settings for Silhouette again? I change my settings depending on what I'm doing. Oh, well, see, other people use just a different app to offset, and then they upload it into their design space. So all we're doing is letting our green glow drip get thick. Now, I told you, if you would apply this right now, the way it is, so liquidy, it would run down and be a hot mess, you guys. You can't apply a drip when it's super, super still wet. It ain't going to do you any good. You have to let this sit. You have to let it get thick. Otherwise, it's pointless. Because it'll end up covering your decals. You can't control it. I like a drip I can control. So. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I got a Winnie the Pooh straw topper today. What? Winnie the Pooh straw topper. I can't wait to play with it. I'm going to make a Winnie the Pooh straw topper. It's his head. Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay. So we were talking about the Fortnite cup. I made the decals today. Here are the decals. This isn't Fortnite, obviously. This is going to be on the bottom of the Venom cup I did. I did, Nikki. I haven't made one yet. I haven't made the Pooh yet. I just got it today. But here are the Fortnite decals I made for my son's cup. Okay? This is on clear sticker paper. They have a honey pot. Where did you find the honey pot, Bobby Joe? Oh, that'd be good, Larissa. Sandy! Jenny, I got it from the Glitter Craze. Yeah. So these are the Fortnite decals I printed out. My son picked a couple of his favorite skins, the guns, the money, stuff in the game. Okay? These are going to go on the skinny. That is on clear sticker paper. Now, on another sheet of vinyl, I printed all of those stickers. Ooh, one popped off. On glow-in-the-dark vinyl. And we're going to layer them together. I sent you the honey pot, Helen. You said they wanted to. Oh, yeah. Girl, they did. Legit, Nikki, come on. I ain't spending no $15 on a silicone straw topper. Sorry. Bobby Joe did. That's all good. Bobby Joe, you let me know how it goes. If it's worth it. But I loved Pooh, and he was cheaper. That's why I threw mine out the door. Nikki, don't even play. She ain't advertising for Cricket up in here. No Cricket. This is a no Cricket space. The honey pot was on Etsy, Christina. She saw it on Etsy. I remember Nikki sending it to me now, but I think it was like 12 or 15 bucks. If Bobby Joe found it cheaper, that would be awesome. But the one that Nikki sent me was... I was like, I'm cheap. Cheapo. And I did get the name on the Punisher cup. And this is glow-in-the-dark vinyl too. So that one's done. Venom is done. I just got to put the picture I printed out today on the Bahonkus and epoxy it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Don't want to do this, so what does? I got Pooh and Pop for 13. Pooh and Pop for 13? Oh, they aren't straw toppers, but you can make it into one. Bobby Joe, you're going to have to tell me. Show me how you're going to do that. Oh, look at what I made. Look it. Woohoo. And you know what? I did not glow it. I did not glue this together. So I let this set until it was soft enough, hard enough to pull out of the mold, but still pretty pliable, pretty soft. Okay, I'll show it again, Elizabeth. And then I pushed them together and let it finish curing. I did that and then let it finish curing together. Isn't this freaking adorable? And it's a straw topper. Woo woo. It's adorable. Yep. Okay, you wanted to see the Venom cup again, Elizabeth? Here you go. This was the Venom cup. It's Venom and Carnage. That's what you got. Look how bomb. And it's got blood on the teeth. You wanted it bloody. So it's bloody. That's this one. Okay, sold. On the straw topper? You want the straw topper too? Okay. I've used the same glitter that I used on the cup. I know, Christina, that cup came out bomb as hell, right? I love it. So, alrighty. She wants the straw topper. Aren't they awesome? Girl, I love them. I have so many molds. I still haven't got to play with this Disney one. I need to, though. I just haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Aw, thanks, Sandy. I just try my best, you guys. That's all I do. That's all we can ask for. Where did you find Venom? I made it, Tammy. On, you mean the face? Husband's going to shit. Can I see the Punisher one? And buying the straw top. Oh, okay, Elizabeth. Yeah, the Punisher one. It's got the Constitution on the bottom. Okay, Sandy, I'll show you. And then it's got the name Brian on the back, and it glows in the dark. Mom, it doesn't have a colored straw. But this is the Punisher one, Elizabeth. It's got the We the People, the Punisher face, and then she just wanted a name on the other side. Helena, you're late. Better late than never. I don't like the alcohol ink, you guys. I don't know. It did not change. Look. I don't like it. Oh my God, Paul's gonna want that one too. Well, you let me know. You know where to find me, hon. I have a red straw. Oh, I saw Stainless Steel Depot is selling colored straws now, so I'm going to have to buy some. I did see that. They sell like their rainbow colors. But here's the alcohol ink cup from last night. I'm going to, Sandy. I was trying last night and you told me to stop. I don't know, Lanny. I think it's just me. Oh, good, Chelsea. Yeah, this is the alcohol ink cup we did last night. See, everyone loves it. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's just inks to me. I'm not that like, see, everyone loves it. Helen, I went to the group and there's not a message function. Go to my personal profile and PM me, babe. Color changing straws as well. Oh, okay. Where do you get the weed? I got it off a clip art page, Kathy. Wow. Yeah. I like it. It looks tie-dye. I guess you could. You can't do it dry. That's like doing other things dry. Ah, ha, 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 Sandy. Nasty. Sandy's a perv tonight. I will put Cullen on it for sure. She wants it glittery. I have to mix with the epoxy for the right effect. I'm not sure. I loved it. I think that's all of us. We all have cups like that. So this is going to get, she wants purple glitter around the top rims. So it's going to have a pretty purple on the top and the bottom, and it's going to kind of fade in. That's what she wants. I'm trying to make the glitter acrylic water bottle today. I hate baby oil. Cullen is an epoxy additive, Christy, from Feather Bear. And it's amaze balls. It's amazing epoxy additive. Oh, this is getting thick. Put Cullen not but ha ha ha. Speaking of Cullen, have been reading Midnight Sun since it just came out. I started reading it last night. I felt so guilty. I called it an early night last night and I read all freaking night. Yeah, as long as the customer likes it, that's what matters. And sorry guys, my nose itches. I ordered neon pigment so I can do the Ashley Chauvin style tie-dye. I'm wiping my hand because I touched my nose. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jenny. I've seen that one. Ashley's tie-dye one. I know which one you're talking about. Why would you use it? What? Oh, to bring like an extra sparkle, Christy, to alcohol inks or to a glitter that, like that's what I use over my ink layer. This has Cullen on it. See how it sparkles? I put Cullen in the epoxy and put it over that. I have not finished it yet. Oh, my nose. Y'all. I have a tissue, don't worry. I just did. That's how you use it, Christy. When I did the ink over Maleficent, I put Cullen in the epoxy, and that's what made it look sparkly. How did you make this? This is just epoxy, Tammy, with green glow powder. If you're talking about Maleficent, it's just a peekaboo. Yes, Christy, you put a little bit of Cullen, and I mean a tiny bit. Tiny smidgeroo. Like not even a dime of cocaine in it. You'd put it in your epoxy. Yeah, you mix it into epoxy like you do powder. So this is getting thicker. Good, good. Almost where I want it. Almost there. Almost there. Aha! Yeah, but that's what Cullen is. I'm waiting for this to get the right thick. I like them thick. I like them chunky. Now he knows why. Yeah, very funny, Nikki. You can do the same with etching powders. Yes, you can do the same with etching powders. Just a pinch. Yep. Oh, you meant the Venom design. I made it up. The whole half red, half black. It's just spray paint. And I painted it. I made it up. I spray painted half red, half black. And then I blended my lines with paint. And I bloodied it. And cut out the face. I painted it. It didn't have to look perfect. So that was great. It was meant to look gory. So, bomb! It didn't have to be perfect paint. Alright. It's about there. How do you get the drip thick, but not stringy or gummy? I guess it's just a brand of epoxy and how it thickens. I use Amazing Clear Cast. So this, and where did you find the face? Off of Google. On Clipart, a free Clipart site. Okay. It's time. It is time. Okay. I want a towel. Woo! Where am I going? Get my towel, and I want to move my cord. Okay. So I don't. Okay. Oh, good. Thanks, Jason. And you're going to spread it around the rim. You want to control it, you guys. You don't control it, it's no bueno. That's why people end up with drips that go all the way down the cup and then leave the rim, is because they didn't let it get thick enough. And then it leaves the rim, and then it's kind of pointless. Gonna roll it around your. You don't want it to pull away, because if it pulls away, it's kind of pointless. I will add the drips by hand where I want them.
Oh my God, got launched by now.
What's up, Evelise? Yep.
Oh, Richard's almost on my head.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I are. Oh my God.
And I always mix too much epoxy for a drip. Habit.
I was like, regular things or whatever you got, because I used that one for microinterrogation where she got like sent it like a fake microphone or something. I said it could be every time, but then I went in there, right, and I looked around.
Hold on, I'll read your comments in just a second.
Right in front of me. That's what they
Looks like flubber. So this is very important. You best hush. What do you mean, ignore you? I had both on the Harry Potter cup I made. Think it was fully meant to do that. The customer loved it, so I like it, okay? I was so scared to do drips till you showed me how. Now I loved it. Oh, Bonnie, awesome. I did, Nikki. Very funny.
Okay, never mind. I got eliminate.
Very funny. And you can layer your drip. Little by little. To give it... I wouldn't know how to describe the look. You don't want it covering the rim though. Otherwise your lid ain't going on, guys. There you go. How much glow powder do you use for your drips? I don't really measure it. Does that make sense? I kind of eyeball it to the color I want. I saw where someone added puff paint to their epoxy to make drips. They could probably do that too, Winona. For sure. What did I miss? Somebody's... Oh. Y'all, my thighs stuck to the chair. Over here doing a drip and y'all talking about something serious and I'm missing out.
That's not why.
8 years in remission.
That was, oh my God, Brett.
My son's friend passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wendy. Mom, she's not the wind. It's W-E-N-D-Y. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that takes so long for them. Okay, never mind. Why am I saying that? It's instant.
This is looking pretty awesome. Awesome sauce. Just don't drop it when you hold it upside down. I'm so sorry, Wendy. So can you heat the epoxy? You could. I wouldn't heat it up, Christy. The whole point is letting it get thick. And if it pulls away from the rim, it could look kind of wonky. Making sure if it's attached to the rim gives you a really good seal too. Elizabeth, bomb, right? Look at this, you guys. Nobody likes a wonky donkey. If you work with it when it's thick, it's easier. I've watched so many people do drips, and I try to always help a sister out, whoever's doing it, kind of thing, to like tell them if you wait until it's really thick, you get it's much easier to do. It really is. It's fun watching your order be made. Yes, it is, Elizabeth. Isn't it neat? So I hold it upside down for a little bit, and then I turn it upside down. Back right side up. So first you go around the entire rim, then add a heavier application where you want it to drip. So yeah, first, typically what I do is I will coat my rim really, really well. And then I will take like a string of it around, and I will make a line down the cup where I want them. So then I'm not covering up my decals, but I got really good drips and runs where I want them. Is Winky Dinky like a Winky Donkey like a Winky Dinky? No, it reminds me of the book my son has upstairs called The Wonky Donkey. Have you ever heard of that book, The Wonky Donkey? My son loves that story. So there's just this one bit right here where I'm going to make a double drip. And it's going to look like a drip over a drip, I guess you could say. Just in this spot.
Oh my god, guess what? I forgot to snack my I have faith in myself that it was not to get my plate. I was wrong.
Oh, I know. My son loves that. He is upstairs asleep, Nikki. He woke up super early today and he was asleep upstairs.
Oh my god,
This is something you have to babysit, because if you don't and you made it too wet, down it goes. Gravity is going to take hold of this sucker and then your drip is gone bye-bye. And a lot of the people that do these, the drip will thin out so much towards the top that it looks kind of see-through, and then they don't know why. That's because you didn't make it thick enough on the top. And see, making it so thick the first time around makes it easy to pull back. Now I know why she does lives, because when she's talking to herself and explaining to herself, she can say, I was telling y'all. Very funny. I don't always talk. Well, I gotta get the best advice. Well, where am I going to get the best advice from if not from myself? But you guys, I'm so in love with this. Super, super happy. This is incredible. And it glows in the dark. That's the best part. And you would do the same how people are doing the evil apple from Snow White. If you let this get super thick, you can make the holes for the eyes and the nose all on your own. Exactly, Nikki. I got to get the best advice. I mean, I got to ask the experts. And who's not an expert if not me? That's why I'm self-employed. Yes. So we're going to let it do its thing. Just like this for a second. And I'm going to do something with the rest of this epoxy. If I can heat it up and thin it back out. We're about to find out. Oh, good. Nothing is on the lip. Well, Christy, I've tested it for you. It doesn't do anything. Do as you're told. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just hold Angel hostage until we go.
But this, if you let it be thick the first time around, you control your drip so much more. The Fortnite cup is also getting a blue drip. I'm not doing the drip until after I do the decals. And it will glow blue. That's what my son wanted. I was going to do green like this one, but that's not what he wanted. He wanted blue. Might make this one just a little longer. My son is losing his mind upstairs. Last time I forgot to clean my stick, and my stick was dirty, and I had a dirty nut. Nobody wants dirty balls. I gotta do a murder cup for my daughter. She wants a drip, but not thick. Nikki, that's gonna be hard, hun. If she wants a drip, but not where you can feel it, because drips you're gonna feel. Even if you epoxy over the drip, you're going to feel it. Yeah, similar to the murder cup I did for my mom, Elizabeth, but she wants a drip. You gonna do it like the scary movie character cup or the murder TV show one? Nikki. Which one are you gonna do it like? But this is so rad. I'm so happy with it. Drips are my fave. Yeah, you could do a peekaboo drip. That's true. A lot of people do those. Oh, of the various murderers? Oh, okay, Nikki. I know which kind you're talking about. I've seen them. Yeah, I think for the blood, I would do a peekaboo drip. If she doesn't want to feel it, do a clip art of the drip underneath, on top of like red inks, and then pull. Or do red paint. You could just smear it along with a paintbrush or something, and do it that way too. You guys, this is so awesome. And look, it's not on the rim of the cup. You can still put a lid on it. Yep. Inks and me don't mix, you guys. How is the peekaboo drip done? So peekaboo drip would be like, if I wanted to make a drip on this, like how I peekabooed Maleficent, I would have put a drip clip art around the top. And then after I did the cover layer, I would have pulled it and made it look like that. Ooh, it's super thick now. I'm just babysitting my drip. This is kind of fun to play with when it gets really thick. I didn't freeze. Not that I know of. Y'all. It does look like slime. Earlier when Corona happened, before I started doing lives, I made a bunch of homemade slime because I have this really good recipe where it's not sticky to your hands or anything and it smells really good for like my son, and then I made them for like the neighborhood kids and stuff. People came and bought like $1 a bag for me to just buy the glue. And I made a ton for like the neighborhood kids. I thought it was something cool they could do during quarantine to keep them occupied. I did it with this right here, Vicky. I let the epoxy get really thick. Hold on, I'll show you. I gotta clean my stick because I'm just playing with it now. You want my slime recipe? Oh. Yeah. I could share my slime recipe. I don't mind. Valerie, I use Amazing Clear Cast. I feel like maybe that could be some of the reasons that other people have issues with drips as well. Is the brands of epoxy and how they thicken. The way they seem to set. Night, Bonnie. So that's your biggest challenge doing drips, you guys. You're gonna have to babysit this over and over and over again until you know it's pretty set. Because if you would just finish it and set it like this, if you used it really runny, it's gonna look like doo-doo. Doo-doos. Because you didn't wait. It looks like we may be going back to quarantines. Jenny, honest to God, I wish we would. So people would quit complaining and quit going out and not caring about the rest of the population getting sick because they don't think Corona's real. And I'm sad to say it is. There's plenty of people who have died unnecessarily because of Corona. And people don't take it seriously. So I think if it's... the government has to take it seriously because people obviously aren't going to. We got to have somebody do it. Save humanity from itself. But as my grandma would say, that's why it's called natural selection. Christina, you know. You see it. You're here with me. Girl, we see it all day long here. My husband heard you say doo-doo and he looked at my butt. Even they say we need to quarantine. Exactly. I mean, there were people barely listening when it was so strict. And now that they've let up, there really is, they think it's just disappeared and it's not true. So they need to keep it strict just so people would follow basic guidelines that they're trying to get them to do now. Exactly, you guys. And that's kind of the problem. That is the whole kit and caboodle problem right there. Is there are just not enough people to take it seriously to fix it. Yep. They are. Kids, everything, everybody going to Walmart together. Nobody. You got to care about your fellow man, guys. You have got to care about your fellow people because you're not going to last. It ain't gonna happen. You gotta care about your fellow man. Love thy neighbor as you would thyself. Right there. The more time passes, the closer it gets to us, high risk. Exactly, Daenerys, and that's what I am. Oh, yeah, huh, Vicky? Y'all, this drip is giving me the feels. I can't wait to do more stuff with drips. Hocus Pocus is going to have a drip. I've mastered the drip. Made this drip my biatch. North Carolina. Texas in the house. Woo woo. Not North Carolina. You know, I had somebody in another group recognize my last name, you guys. I about died. She goes, "Are you from New Jersey?" And I was like, "No." And she goes, "I know several people here in New Jersey with that last name." And she's like, "I know it's not a common last name, so you have to be related." And I was like, "It's my married name. I have no freaking idea." Oh, you be safe, Danira. Don't you be letting them expose you. I have to come kick some arse. It's called Welcome, North Carolina? What? Is it very welcoming? Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. Look at this pretty straw topper, you guys. Look at the mermaid tail. It's so pretty. Ooh, Nikki, I'm gonna find you. Telling me where you are. I'm gonna find you. I heard a pop in my kitchen. Must be a ghost. Looks like grapes. It's not a grape. Well, it's the glitter in it is Bewitched. It's the same one as on this cup. I use the extra of it mixed in epoxy and put it in here. Oh, you did, Jenny? Awesome. It is a hungry ghost. Y'all, we talk about ghosts so much. Every time I hear a noise in my house when my husband's not home, I flip out. I'm like, oh, what was that? What was that? What? And if my dogs aren't alert to it, then I don't freak out. But sometimes my dogs will look up and start looking at the front door like something's there. Come on over, Helen. I would actually love that. We can sit in our bed in our PJs. Yes, Nikki! Oh my God. As long as we can have cake. Yes. And read books. Y'all, we would have so much fun. We could drink and watch Ghost Adventures and make cups and eat. It matches that cup in your hand also. What? Yep. I'll make cake. Girl, you had me at cake. My fur babies are always near me. See? Sophie, Lola. They don't care. They're sound asleep. They are always with me. It's either my kids stuck up my butt or my dogs or my husband. But it's always someone. I'm never alone. Even when I'm in the bathroom. I'm never alone. Never. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's so pretty. I bet if you stand up, they're what? No, you know what? They're so trained, you guys. Watch. If I shake a can of spray paint, they know I'm going outside. They're trained. If I shake spray paint, they wake up and they start going towards the back door. I swear to God, that is how it is. They are my babies. That's really cool. I know exactly where Ready Cricket. Oh, hear that? Yeah. If I shake a spray paint can, they know I'm opening the back door. And they're like, whoop, outside. They go like that. They hop up. They can be sound asleep and they hear the shaking of a can and they get up to go to the back door. Because they know. That's how often I'm outside spray painting. That it has trained my dogs to go outside. I've been in bed sick for a week. Fever lasted 6 days. Oh my God, Jenny, I hope you're okay. That sucks. Although I'd give anything to spend some time in bed. I'm always in my craft room. My husband said, should we just put a bed in there so you never have to come out? I said, maybe. So I have to like start taking my laptop in the living room and stuff. So I spend more time in there. You are super late, Stacy. You missed the bomb as hell drip, and then I showed all your glitter. Y'all need to get you some of that, though. We're going to use this one on the Hocus Pocus cup. I saw it and fell in love. This is what we're using on Hocus Pocus. Y'all, is this not the perfect Halloween glitter or what? This is super pretty. She don't come until you open the door. I was watching the other live and thought I missed. Oh! You were watching someone else live or you were watching an old one? But you guys need to get you some of Stacy's new stuff because it is amazeballs. She's smart. My Sophie's smart too. Do y'all want me to shake a can and show you how trained they are? There are no other lives when Helen is on, don't you know? Nikki. There is always people live. There is always people live. You're part one with the showing the glitter. Oh, yeah, I had to close it out because they said the sound was wrong. Is the glow dust you used same as Micah's? I bought some glow dust from Liberty Sparkle. You use it in the same sense you use Micah's. So like the glow dust I use right here, I put into epoxy. I dropped my green glow dust in epoxy. And then I let it get thick. So this will cure overnight. And then I'm going to epoxy it one more time to seal it all together. Don't you wake them up. Girl, if I shake a can, they'll wake up. It's all like dirty now from my fingers touching it. It's so awesome. But this is how you do a drip, you guys. And I promise you, if you do it the way I showed you, you will want to drip everything, every cup you do. It is such a cool effect, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time if you do it right the first time. Don't let it get super thin. And I added, that run is trying to catch the words. There you go. Fixed it. I'm so tired. Mandy, why are you so tired? I did want it to get close, but not covered. So now it's close enough. More glitters are on the way. Just gotta see how long they take to get here. That was an emergency? Not really. It's already so thick. You know how long it would take to get there? That one kind of looks like a wiener. I'm gonna have to fix it. Hopefully they don't take forever, Stacy. You guys, so I had an emergency when I made this. I epoxied the outside to make it shiny, and then I sat it down, right? Well, the epoxy came around these rims right here on the other side and glued it to the table. I had to heat it up and pop it off because it was glued to the table. No clue. I'm feeling tired lately. I think it's our weather. We were in the 60s yesterday and the day before, and 70 today. It's nice, but kind of early. Girl, I wish I had that. Wieners are scary, so it goes with the cup. Wieners are scary. I was confused, Nikki. I was like, what? Wieners? Oh, you're making your snow globe bottle? Good, Stacy. I can't wait to see how you do it. I liked doing mine. I still got to get Panda to buy me more. I still got to get Panda to buy me more so I can do more snow globe cups. I want to do different colors inside, but I don't know how yet. So now we're just babysitting the drip. It should get pretty good and thick by now. When you have snow for like 6 months, you don't want to start getting cold in August. You get snow for 6 months, Mandy. Where in the hell do you live? Because now I gotta know. Y'all. Now I don't gotta hold it. Wisconsin? Mandy, you live in Wisconsin? We don't get snow here in Texas, at least this far south, at all. We get ice. If we get anything, it's freaking ice. Now we can't see you're picking your nose. Oh. Matt and I were having a discussion about that. He and the kids, when their lips get chapped, have you noticed like people will pick their lips if they get chapped? They don't put on chapstick. They pick the dead lip off their lip. I was like, you know what? That's nasty. And my husband was like, no, picking your nose is nasty. I said, nuh-uh. I said, you know what? Picking your nose is a more natural human trait than picking your stupid lip. Okay? That is nasty. Picking your nose, to me, is a more natural human act than picking your stupid lip. Oswego, NY. I wouldn't survive up there. I like the warm. Girl, not me. I want it cold. Cold. I just want to be somewhere where the seasons are what they're supposed to be when they happen. You know what I mean? Like, I want winter when it's supposed to be winter. I want a white Christmas. And then I want spring when it's supposed to be spring. Okay? Monkeys pick their nose. Never see the... Yes, even monkeys pick their nose. Monkeys even pick their butt. Okay? They don't pick their lip. Picking your nose is a more natural human act. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. You guys, me and Denier were talking about books today. She is my book soul sister. We have so many of the same series. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, go for it, Mandy. I will trade you in a freaking heartbeat for some snow down here, girl. Christina, would you not pay for some snow down here? But y'all, people here can't even drive when it's freaking raining. I mean, they can't drive when the weather's normal as it is. People go from one end of the highway to the other. Like, to exit, they just go whoop right in front of you. You can be in the exit lane coming out. You're where you're supposed to be. And shoo, right in front of you. Almost kill you. Panda's wrong. Yes. I would kill for some freaking snow here. But people can't even drive when it rains. So I could not imagine it. If it snowed in San Antonio, like legit 3-4 feet of snow, the whole freaking city would shut down in an instant. They would not know what to do. I constantly be Christina, I have used my horn more in Texas than I ever did before. It is constant, like, honking at people. You gotta honk at the neighborhood kids because they're in the freaking street on skateboards. And they see a car, and these teenagers don't move. They stay in the street with their stupid skateboard, and they don't move over when there's a car trying to get past. And they just keep going. I'm like, who are your parents? I want to know who your mama is so I can go ring her doorbell and tell her that your stupid ass is in the middle of the street and don't move over for traffic. Okay? Tell me who she is. Yes, Joanne, I want all the snow. I've heard southern states closing down. Mandy, for real. They freak over rain, okay? They don't even know how to drive in the rain. Snow, forget about it. I could drive in feet of snow. No, feet is already multiple. I don't know. Haha, it's crazy, especially in our neighborhood in Elmo Ranch, making illegal turns. Yes, Christina! That corner over by the movie theater is freaking horrible. There's always car accidents. By the movie theater. By Santikos, there's always accidents. But yeah, these stinking teenagers, I feel like I'm an 80-year-old man with a cane. You doing Fortnite? Oh, I will show Fortnite, Wendy. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on, I gotta flip my baby. I gotta do the decals on Fortnite. I'm babysitting one cup at a time. I can't multitask. Okay. So I will show you how I'm going to do a couple of the decals first on Fortnite. My truck is 4-wheel drive, so I can go in the Michigan snow. I don't know if I have 4-wheel drive. I think I do. I don't know if my Expedition is 4-wheel drive. I've never had to use it. Oh, Mandy, I want it. I told my husband how dare he move me to the freaking south where there's always just hot. There's never any snow. So the first thing I'm going to do is the main decal right here. And I typically don't like doing lives when I do decals just because I get really frustrated. And it's embarrassing if I go through too many pieces of vinyl in front of all you vinyl experts. And people be yelling at me. And I put my decals really close together so not to waste vinyl. I want to drive a tank. Yes, Christina. Do you know how many people we would mow over? Helen, Christina, we do need to do a road trip to get us some cold weather and snow. Yes, because Christina, we need to pick up Danira in Florida and go visit Bonnie in Canada. That's where we need to go. Mountains, lakes, snow, poutine, and that is, from what I heard, delicious. It's loaded French fries. It's like the national Canadian dish. And I'm like, yum! Sounds bomb as hell. Woot woot. I think it's like poutine or something like that. And I was like, pootie? I told my husband, I was like, poutine, that sounds like a dirty word. And he goes, no, babe, it's loaded French fries. I was like, okay, now that sounds good. Poutine. Yes. Y'all, we need to road trip. We'll just go pick up all our members and go to Canada. For some poutine. What are you going to Canada for? Poutine. Or some poutine. Some pootie. Y'all. It's a hot mess. It is a dirty word, but it's actually food in Canada. So, it's food. Hold on. I need my... I need this. And yes, I'm watching the drip right here in front of me. What's your name? Puddintang? Ask me again. I'll tell you the same. Yes! French fries, cheese curds, and oh, stop it! I'm hungry. My kid's family lives in Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Okay, so this is Eat, Sleep, Fortnite, Repeat. I'm keeping the blue background, and I'm going to take the letters out because the letters I'm going to do in glow-in-the-dark vinyl. I'm going to layer them together and then put them all in the cup. So right now I'm pulling off all the extra because I don't need it. And I'm just pulling really carefully. Booyah! I will pass on camera. And bring some putos with you. Yes, De Niro. I'll bring some lumpia, some pancit, some putos. And we'll go eat poutine. We'll all go rent a bus. Yes, we will rent a freaking... Y'all, like the Muppet bus in the movie The Muppets, when they're all on the bus. I sent De Niro that gift of Fozzie and Kermit in the car, road tripping. We could be the bus to Canada for some poutine. And then we could go to Mexico for Mexican food. Yes. You could just travel around the world to eat. Because I'm down. So now I'm going to pull out all the words because I'm going to use the glow-in-the-dark words. What a small school bus. My husband thinks I don't want the short bus because we're not retarded. I don't want the short bus. I want a long bus. I think we need a VW van, like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ooh, yeah, the VW bus. No, we need an RV. I don't think I like this one I'm doing. Why, Stacy? Something go wrong? I hate doing this. Yes, she did send me the Scooby-Doo van. She did. Row. Just travel around the world eating and making cups. One cup at a time. Dumb and Dumber. Oh, I'd want one that looks like the Dumb and Dumber car, though. I'd want it to look like the dog. Matthew. Yeah, Dumber. Matthew. Check on your brother, please. Shh. Sorry, guys. My son is loud. Adults only. Yes. A big glitter bus. Yes. Don't wake him up if he's asleep. Just check on him. Quietly. Yes, traveling with Helen. Ooh, be our own TV show. Is he asleep? Matthew. He checks and he doesn't freaking tell me anything. I swear, children. Matthew. Is he asleep? Okay. Nick went to bed early? It's just weird. I gotta wait for the contact solution bubbles to pop. Oh, you use contact solution? Okay. So I pulled all of the words out because we're gonna put the glow-in-the-dark vinyl inside of it. I know. Like... Nikki, what? It's a pen. Girl, you gotta catch up with the times. Okay. This is hard as hell to cut because it's hard to see. Bear with me. cheaper. Oh, my arm is hot. Y'all, for some reason, when I'm using my arm a lot, my joint gets super, super hot. Helen driving goes faster. Yes! Epoxy goes everywhere. I don't drive crazy. We would have to have Panda drive the bus in a Panda head. We'd have to cut out the eyeballs so he could see the road. It's a pin pen. You put a pin in a pen. That was helpful, huh? A pin pen. Pin pen. Oh, your pin pen. I did the half container of glitter, but it doesn't seem... Don't put too much, Stacy, otherwise you won't get a whole lot of movement. She's pin pen. I will say that weeding glow-in-the-dark vinyl sucks balls.
Oh my god. Stop, hammer. It's not hammer time. Stop.
Ha! Number 7 lead pencil, you just use a number 7 needle. Y'all are so bossy. Everyone stuck to the seats? Yes! All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some light up in it. Light up sketches. Light up sketches. In my Gucci shoes. Have you guys seen that music video? It's a joke music video, but I about died laughing. If you haven't seen Light Up Sketchers, you freaking need to. So now we're going to basically perform surgery, okay? Got my light. I got my surgical tools. We're going to take this and put it in this and then put it on that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Ooh, I have a weeding tool. Don't need it then. EA Sports. It's in the game. You are late. Okay. Wherefrom what? Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Wherefore art thou, Nikki? Y'all, this is dedication because you're watching me do this crap and this drives me insane. I mean, it all looks fancy-smancy when I'm done, but this Gets on my nerves. You can ask Jason. He's seen me do this on a video call, and I about lost my ever-loving mind. Light up, Skechers. Light up, Skechers. In my Gucci shoes. Do, 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 do. I'd have to look that up on my laptop and play it. And then I'd probably get in trouble by Facebook. Facebook does not like music. I heard everybody that plays music on a live gets in trouble. I don't care if I'm doing it the hard way. Okay? This is what works for me. Here's a website bargain bin. Plant therapy? Why not just layer with trim? Because I want to be able to see it, Nikki. I can't always see it. It's almost done anyway. Be patient, woman. And I want this lined up perfectly. And I can do it better by hand, lining it up perfectly. Because I'm lining this up like this. I never said I was perfect with that. So I released the 1 and 2 ounce jars today. Tomorrow I should have... Oh, good, Stacy. Stacy's got jars now, you guys. For all your glitters. And then she's going to have shakers. Y'all, my nose is dry as hell. It's bothering me. I don't know why the hell my kid had to pick this long word. He just couldn't pick the one that says Fortnite. No, this one. I like this one. Fine. Pick this long ass word. But this is for his birthday, and his birthday's in a few days. So mommy's gonna hurry up. If you keep it low, it will be fine. I see plenty doing it. Ooh, my arm is hot as hell. Go down. Prices. Oh, Lanny wants to know prices, Stacy. Has anyone tried the pineapple Pepsi? Y'all, did you see that? Did you see pineapple Pepsi is now out? And I wanted to tell you, I think Barks root beer cures corona because I can't find any of my root beer and I've been super depressed. Christina, have you seen any root beer? I can't find any on this side of town. I keep sending Matt to the store because I love me some Barks root beer and he can't find it anywhere. Walmart and H-E-B are always sold out of my Barks root beer. I'm so sad because Barks root beer makes me happy. Pineapple Pepsi is amazing. You don't drink soda? Well, bless your heart. I do. I don't drink a lot of it. I'll have a can a day. That's my limit. Who's going to sleep? Night, Sandy. I don't like A&W. But I think it's because when I was growing up, we would go to my great-grandparents' house, and they always had Barks root beer and Vienna sausages in their pantry. So that's what they always gave us, was they gave us a root beer, and we got a little can of wieners and M&Ms. Dang! That's my limit. I have a soda. I reward myself with a soda after a really long day of working on cups and stuff. That's my reward. And I cannot freaking find Barks root beer anywhere. Anywhere. I'm so upset. I'm having withdrawals. So, I like Pepsi. And Matt found pineapple Pepsi. It was big in Japan. And they just brought it out in the States. And it is really good. I used to work at a Long John Silver's in A&W. I would make the root beer in the store. So it was, oh. Well, then that would make sense why you love that one, Lanny. I live off Mountain Dew. That's my husband's drink, Jenny. Mountain Dew. I love my sweet tea. Now, I always have my sweet tea. I have my coffee and I have my sweet tea. But when I'm in the mood for soda, I usually get a Barks root beer or a Pepsi. And I have not been able to find any freaking root beer. No. You're better off just killing me, because there ain't no way in hell I'm giving up coffee. I know they said to give it up when with my heart because of the caffeine, and then they were like, oh, well, with your Hashimoto's you shouldn't have caffeine. You might as well put me out, because if I die tomorrow, I'm not going miserable, okay? I'm going to hope and I wish I would have had that last root beer or that last cup of coffee. Hell no. I was a Mountain Dew girl for a while, then switched to Coca-Cola with sweet tea and lots of lemon. See, I can't have lemon. It gives me heartburn. It gives me crazy heartburn. I'm almost done. In my Gucci shoes, do 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 do. Light up Skechers, light up Skechers. Ding 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 ding. Mike. Guess what day it is? So my son kept asking, "What's today? What's today?" So I was like, Matt. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? And he was looking at me. He was like, why don't you just tell me? I was like, hump day? Movie day? Stop banging. Because he's going to get the dogs all riled up. What the hell's a Kringle? Kris Kringle? Pringle? You talking about a chip? What? Coffee is needed so I don't commit murder on a daily basis. That's why coffee was invented. To prevent serial killers. Like, a massive sort of them. That is why coffee was invented. I believe that. Because mornings freaking suck. So they had to give somebody a reason to get up hella early and go to work. So they made coffee. Like, oh, I know you got to get up at 6 a.m. to go to work, but if you do, you get coffee. And see, we just took advantage of coffee, because now we have it all night long. Day, night, whatever. Doesn't matter. FYI, this is glow-in-the-dark blue vinyl. This glows in dark blue. It's finito. So now I'm going to get my transfer tape. Is this big enough? Yep. What the hell is a Kringle? Is it a chip? Is it a drink? Just tell me that. Is it a trip? Is it a trip cheek? Is it a chip or a drink? Bite me. I think Nick is awake now. Y'all, he just took an hour's forever nap, and now he won't fucking sleep tonight. Now he won't go to bed till sunrise. It's like a pastry crescent giant circle thing. It's a pastry crescent giant circle thing. Hey, baby. You took a nap? Okay. What do you mean you take a nap? You're just tired? Oh, you've got rotten breath. Smells like booty. You got booty breath. Pastry crescent giant circle thing. That sounds appetizing. Giant pastry circle thing. What? Yeah, Dad's at work. Your brother tried to wake you up to say goodbye, but you were sleeping. It's okay, honey. You'll see Dad in the morning.
Is he off tomorrow?
Yeah, Dad's off tomorrow. Eat, sleep, Fortnite. Repeat. Boom! Life is so rough. I don't know how to describe it. You're making me hungry. Y'all hear that? No live tomorrow. That's right. That's right. Now I'm trying to decide if I want this in the middle. What?
Should I eat?
I'm going to make dinner in a minute. Okay? Alright, guys.
You're doing my cup.
Yep.
Yes.
I think Panda should do a live tomorrow. Yes! Oh my god, if I could get Panda to do a live, you guys. What's up, baby? We'll see. I gotta make your Fortnite cup. Boom! Y'all. Yes, Nikki. Oh my god, he'd kill me. If I was live when he did that. Super cute. Let me show you how I'm going to layer the images real quick. And then I got to feed this one who just woke up. So I'm going to take my glow-in-the-dark vinyl. I'm going to pick an image first. Let's do the llama. Now the llama, all of these are clear sticker paper images. And they are a biatch to get off. Where's my thing? Go by the sink, bring me my X-Acto knife, babe. I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna get my Nintendo, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's really hard to try to weed an image on clear sticker paper because it sticks. Taking it. I can't. It's not charged, Vicky. I'll have to post a picture of it. There. Now I gotta find the silhouette image of the stinking llama. There it is. So, all right. I took the clear sticker and I stuck it on the glow-in-the-dark vinyl. I cut the image out on 2 sheets. I cut it out on a printable vinyl sheet and I cut it out on the glow-in-the-dark sheet. I took the silhouette of it and I cut it out. So there's the llama. It's not exactly meshed right. Hold on. That's okay. Yeah, I got a picture of it glowing on my phone, so I'll just have to post it. Or you know what? I should put the group picture right there, Nick. Huh? Hmm? What? Yeah. Oh, it cut each one of these as an individual picture. Okay, guys. But that's how I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can get this one off. These are a pain in it to take off. But that's exactly how I'm going to do it. I'll layer each image on a sticker and stick it on the cup all the way around. I'm going to leave the rim a little open down here because it's going to have a blue glow drip around the top, which I haven't done yet. This one is starving next to me, and I can't do this and go feed him. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go feed my hungry boy who slept through dinner time, and we will talk soon, okay? Say bye, Nick. Can you print on glow-in-the-dark? You probably could with a laser printer, Nikki. You probably could with a laser printer. So, all right, guys. We will talk again soon. I hope everyone stays safe, stay happy, and stay healthy out there. Bye.